Today we're talking about the TV show Arcane, this new game that our fellow podcaster got us into, Deep Rock Galactic. And we're getting back into Sean's chin scratchers, if I could say that right.
Doesn't have one, he can't say it.
Nope. Hello and welcome to Beer League Benchwarmers, the podcast about our random thoughts. And we said, hey, why not? Let's record it. We got Jake, Rick, and myself here today. No Kyle. So we're going to press on and have some fun. Welcome, guys. We were off last week, so.
Easter Sunday.
Yeah. Happy Easter, guys.
Yeah, happy Easter.
Bunny Day.
Yeah. I like how we celebrate this guy's reincarnation as a symbol of a rabbit. Don't know where that came from. Okay.
I don't know either.
Because he fucks like a rabbit.
He does?
That's how he gets that's why he crosses water. It's faster traveling to bitches.
I mean, yeah, if I was Jesus, I'd be fucking everybody because they'd want to.
So,
Jesus. You feel the Holy Spirit within you.
Yeah, you turn water into wine, but can you turn squirting into wine too?
It's freaking awesome.
Oh, cover me in wine. Sticky.
That'd be so cool.
A little therapy.
Yeah. He's so fun. I wish I came different things.
Oh, that was. I've always wished, I wish that my dick tastes like chocolate and my load tastes like peanut butter. I bet you bitches be all over that shit. Or fucking cheesecake dick with cherry or strawberry filling.
You're just this is a topic I can talk about.
Oh, yeah.
You railed that out quick, bro.
Well, I've always thought that. I've always said, that'd be awesome. I wish that I had I wish that there was a Rick app where you could just change the flavors. What flavor do you want me to be today?
Your AI, click. We're going to be vanilla. Today we're going to be strawberry.
Yeah, I mean, that's, there was an episode of Rick and Morty where they needed to save the leader of the galactic world. And because I think he needed a heart. And his heart was in the same shape as one of the characters' dick and balls. So they told him we could cut off your dick and balls to save the leader of the galactic world, and we'll give you a robot dick. Would you guys take that, or would you? I mean, I would choose a giant crazy robot dick. I think.
Is it all metally, or are we talking a dildo, latex and shit like that?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure they could do what. I mean, I would think that just give me to make it like a drill, just have an attachment, and I could have different ones I could pop on and off, the end of it, like a drill bit. That's what I would think.
Like a sex doll that you can interchange the dick out of.
Yeah, I just got multiple, because then I can have one that shoots out peanut butter. I would take a robot dick. I'd upgrade. I think it'd be fun.
I would consider it. It's got to shoot so you got packets installed into it.
Yeah, sure. Kind of you fill it up like those little Mio squirters.
Yeah, or
fill it up. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Over 9,000. I probably wouldn't, because then it's what's the point of having the dick? You're not gonna feel it. Sorry to burst your bubble.
That's a sad thought. Well, if they could attach my nerve, I guess I'd have to ask that question.
Yeah, could you make the sensation real?
Yeah, is it gonna be real?
If all you're losing is the dick and not the sensation, then yeah, I'd probably go Terminator cock. But
All right. Well, keep that thought in the back of your minds, Jake.
Okay.
it's clearly been in Rick's mind
For years.
for years.
All right. So, how's everybody's Easter? Jake, how was it with the kids?
It was fun.
Was the Easter bunny good to them?
Yeah. It's a matter of keeping track of all the fucking Easter eggs to find.
Yeah, they find them all.
Then again, yeah, I think I always forget where I hit them, and then
Just got to remember how many.
yeah, I wrote it down, and it still didn't believe me, so I thought it was more, and it threw me off even more.
It's fun.
Like there's 10 in the basement, and there's only 8. I'm looking for the other 2 with the kids. I'm sure there's 10. That's why I
Oh.
drink.
All right. Memory loss. So, you guys recommended this show a little while back called Arcane.
I feel like we're about to get into it.
Yeah. So, what do you guys think of the show?
I'm more curious about what you think of the show because you don't seem to like it. And that
I don't know.
bothers me.
I got through an episode and a half and I was lost as fuck and I turned it off. So, I'm like, I have no idea what's going on. What the fuck is going on? They're stealing stuff and people are happening and stuff's blowing up. And then, hey, and then that's the episode. What?
Sean
Fuck
needs like instant gratification or he loses all sense of.
That's the whole
enjoyment.
point of a pilot is to grab your attention.
The whole point of a pilot is to grab your attention enough and to leave even more questions about it to want being a second
My
episode.
attention was grabbed. I liked the show.
I loved it. I thought the artistry of it all was amazing. The characters were good. The plot was good too. And I love how they did the timeline. So like Sean hasn't watched all of it, but like
You can tell me.
it goes into the future. And like it does it pretty flawlessly to where you don't think like, oh man, I miss out on those years. I won't know what was in between now and then.
Yeah.
But no, I loved it. I can't wait for a second season. It took 8 years to create that first season. So they're predicting.
The best
They're
part of the
predicting-
show was the theme song.
Theme song is a great theme song. I do love it. And a lot of people hate Imagine Dragons. I don't mind them. I love the theme song. Their music video was specially created for the show. It used the characters and everything, but it wasn't just grabbing clips from the show. It was brand new clips specifically for the music video. Yeah. No, I was going to say, I think they're predicting the second season to be around December of this year or early next year.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. Like I said, I loved it. And so the show is based around League of Legends. I know zero about League of Legends.
Yeah, I looked it up. It's just a online first person shoot. I think it's first person shooter, but it's
I didn't think it was first person.
something. I know it's a shooter and it's online. So it's like it's an arena. They talk about there's certain parts of it they don't I mean it's like because it's class based, you have the rich people that live on the other side of the bridge, and then you have the opposite side of the bridge. I think there's like a middle class that they don't really talk about that live on the surface, and then you have all the poor people that live down in it's called the lanes, which is where they were all at, like where the gas is and shit. But they talk like the lanes is an actual location in the map, which is just like the outside of the arena type deal. I didn't really read too much about it. I just know it's an online show. So, I mean, I don't think it has anything at all to do with the show. Maybe the characters are in it, but there's no story to the game. So,
yeah, I'm sure the characters are connected to it.
Yeah.
But no, I thought the show was good. The opening scene is where it's on the bridge, right? Where all the fucking fighting is going on and shit like that.
Yeah, it was like the first war that happened between. They have names, but the upper class and the lower class. It was the first war that happened. And there's the two kids are there, and their parents are dead, and then there's the dude with the giant fists who takes them in to raise.
It's been a long time since I've watched the show.
Yeah, I watched over Christmas.
Should watch it again. Yeah, I think that was around. I might watch it a little bit before. But like that scene, I thought could use a little bit more explanation to it.
Yeah,
They kind of allude a little bit to it later on, but not too much.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I recommended it. Obviously, I've recommended it to you guys. I thought it had less explaining than like shows like WandaVision, but it wasn't on the nose as much as shows like Falcon and the Winter Soldier or something like that. Like I thought it had its open-endedness that makes you wanting more and answering as much questions too without giving away the entire plot.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll have to try it again. I just couldn't get into it. I was lost halfway through the second episode. I'm like, I don't know what the hell is going on.
I can't remember what happened in the second episode.
I know the first
confronted by the people for attacking the high class people. That lady was there talking to the guy in the bar or whatever, and he's like, I'll take care of it. And then she was planning with somebody else about doing something, and then
it gets real good after that.
That's all I saw.
No,
there are things that later on they explain it and it kind of brings it together. Like there's the big bad guy, who's got the goofy eye.
Mm-hmm. I can't remember. I can only remember Powder. She's a huge part of this show. Season.
That's a little kid.
A little kid with blue hair.
Yes. Yep. Hated her from the beginning. Couldn't stand her.
The thing that surprised me the most, which happens early, it's got to be like the third episode. Not to give, but I mean, in the beginning, you have the big guy who's taking care of him, and then there's the two sisters, and then there's
two boys.
Yeah, so that's 5 main characters. Technically, like you think about it, 3 of them die. Like I was blown, like
all in one episode.
Yeah, but wow, like they're killing important people. Like, all right, this is interesting.
It threw me off so much.
Yeah,
I was like, no, they're not dead. It's so early in the show, like because I think it's the third episode.
Yeah, it was
it's
very
so early in the season. They're fine or whatever. It's a cartoon. They're not. Oh, spoiler alert! They're dead.
They're dead. So, yeah, it's interesting.
Not the blue-haired chick. Damn. Say if she died, I'll definitely watch it again.
Powder is not. I don't really go down this rabbit hole, but those deaths fuck with her, and she basically becomes like Harley Quinn.
Yeah, she goes by the name of Jinx. She goes insane.
Yeah, she
kills a lot more people.
Cool. She basically becomes like the bad guy.
Yeah.
All right, I like her again. Good, destroy them all.
I'd recommend watching it, but you can't.
I'm gonna try it again.
It's not a show. I don't think that it's a show that you can watch and like be playing on your phone.
See, that was my problem. I watched it at work.
Yeah,
don't kind of watch stuff. So
you have to pay attention to certain things.
Okay.
Yeah, don't watch
my problem. Yeah, because I was kind of just most of the time it was background noise, and I'd turn around and it'd be like, "What the fuck just happened?"
Mm-hmm.
So. Yeah, you can't do that.
Especially with the engineers, the scientists.
Yeah,
like their storyline is quite important.
Okay.
And a lot of that is just like it'll be like scenes of them tinkering. So not even like there's not
no dialogue.
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll just be them tinkering and you have to watch what they're doing and changing shit. So
seeing how it's connected.
So what you're saying is it need my undivided attention.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not like you have to watch like every fucking thing. Like, oh, that door is pink. What does that mean?
Yeah,
it's not like Inception type of attention. But like you have to actually be paying attention. It's kind of like kind of like how Marvel movies are, to where they could have something in the background that actually means something later on. Like it's stuff like that. But no, I'm just remembering like talking about it. So I'm remembering parts. I was like, man, that was such a good show. Like, especially when they're older, it becomes so good, and like the storyline, the character arcs that go on. Like, I don't want to give away anything, and part of it is because I don't want to. Another part is because I don't remember all of it, so I don't want to lie.
Yeah.
It's just like I just remember that being a show that I was led on to by my boss actually, and I was just like caught. It grabbed me immediately. It great like because it's like I said, it left enough questions where I wanted more, but it didn't leave too many where it's like, oh, these will never get answered, because pretty much it leaves on a cliffhanger, but pretty much all questions get answered.
Yeah. Good shit,
Right.
though.
I'll give it another shot.
Yeah, you should. It's a great show.
Okay.
You don't like it? I don't trust you.
Wow. All right. Anything else about it?
It is the kind of illustration. Is that what it is? Drawing, artistry?
Yeah.
Is that illustration?
Animation?
It's the kind of animation. Thank you. It's the kind of animation that they should be doing Borderlands with.
Yeah.
But instead they're doing live action Borderlands, which I think is a huge mistake.
Mm-hmm.
I think if they did this type of animation with Borderlands, it'd be amazing.
Yeah.
Damn it. I gotta sneeze. I'm trying to look at the light.
When is Borderlands supposed to come out?
2020.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what it was supposed to. I don't know. Just throwing that out there.
Is it 2020?
I'm trying up there. It is 2022.
That's now.
It is now.
I can't believe the first Borderlands movie, their game, was released in 2009.
Wow.
Yeah.
I was in school.
Oh
was
shit!
that?
It's got Shawnee's girl in it. Did we already talk about this?
No. Sigourney
Jamie-
Weaver's in it? Oh, Jamie Lee Curtis is in it?
Jack Black is playing Claptrap.
Oh boy.
That makes sense, though. Is Chris Pratt a part of it somehow? The Rock?
No, I don't see them. It's got Kate Blanchett in it. She's playing Lilith. Kevin Hart's playing Roland. That really doesn't make much sense because that's not his voice.
The big
Like-
dude,
Or
the main
Roland
guy.
is a big dude.
Yeah, he was the assault rifle guy, right? The
Yes.
Yeah, he had like
What?
a deeper voice. That wasn't
Yeah.
wasn't a Kevin Hart voice.
See, like Kevin Hart should be Claptrap.
Yeah,
Kevin
he'd
Hart
be a
should
good
just not
Claptrap.
be in it.
I'm just saying.
Stop giving that guy fucking roles. Jesus Christ, he's fucking horrible. Him and The Rock. Stop giving those guys fucking roles.
Yeah, I don't like The Rock. The Rock's
Stick
bad.
to your fucking comedy, what you're known for. Your movies aren't fucking funny.
Yeah, especially if it's gonna be live action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kevin Hart's 5'5". Roland was like 6 something. He's a big dude.
Yeah. Like,
Go look
you
at Roland's
had
bio
that-
in the game. I'm sure he's 6'6".
Eli
you
Roth,
had-
director.
He doesn't like murder movies mostly, like horror.
Yeah.
movies.
Great. That's why Jamie Lee Curtis is in it.
Yeah, honestly,
Anything
probably
he does,
is.
she's got to be in it.
But like,
She's playing
If you
Tannis,
had-
whoever Tannis is.
She's the chick that ran New Haven.
yeah.
Okay.
If you had to have The Rock, or Chris Rock in it, or Chris Pratt, I would have The Rock as Roland. Like, I feel like that would make sense. His body.
I'd make him the berserker.
Yeah, I don't know. If you have to, like, well, that's it. Like, what story arc are they going? 1, Borderlands 1, 2? Are we just doing a separate thing? But you have these characters.
Is Handsome Jack in it?
I don't see anybody as playing a handsome Jack. You have Hammerlock, Krieg, Mark,
Those are the villains from the first ones.
Scooter.
Scooter. Oh, who's playing Scooter?
Who's Scooter?
His name, I don't recognize him. His name is Stephen Boyer.
Steven as in Steven.
Yes, he was in The Wolf of Wall Street. He was in Chicago Fire. He's in a lot of shit I don't even know.
Oh yeah, I know this guy.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I
remember him in
can
The Wolf of
kind
Wall
of
Street.
see it.
You better talk like him too.
Yeah. So if it's got Scooter in it, then it's got to be the first one. Then
Scooter's in the second one too, but
is he?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's in the city, right?
it's in
Yeah, he's in the
Sanctuary.
garage as soon as you get into it.
Yeah.
Come get you some.
Catch a ride.
They got to do like those fucking stupid things. Catch a ride. Like just those random fucking.
What you want?
This is where the cars live.
Yeah.
The shit that he says about like his sister and shit like that. Like,
Yeah.
is his sister gonna be it? Who's playing that? Fucking Rebel Wilson.
She's skinny now.
I know. She looks weird.
Had Melissa McCarthy play her.
I fucking love Melissa McCarthy though. Like she's a funny fucking chick.
Oh, she's hilarious. You guys, to get off topic, but her backstory, she was going to school. She was going to the improv school that the Granlands with a bunch of people that end up going on Saturday Night Live, and she didn't get cast to go on Saturday Night Live, but she was super funny in that. But then her first major role was on the TV show, The Gilmore Girls, as this prissy little girl that worked in the kitchen. Yeah, and nobody knew her comedic side until she did Bridesmaids, and everyone's like, "Holy shit, this chick's fucking funny!" And everyone's like, "Yeah, we've been saying this for years."
It's sad that I didn't know that she was in Gilmore Girls. I'm gonna go like kill myself.
Lauren Cohen's hot though.
Who?
The mom.
Oh yeah.
From Bad Santa?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Chase. She's in Bad Santa. Yeah, and she was on. What was
The
it?
new Mighty Duck show.
She was one of that Parenthood or whatever.
I don't think she's hot. I don't know. She's good looking. I'd fuck her, but that's because she's an actress, and I'll sue her.
All right. So let's get back on topic.
All right.
So at the beginning of the last month, I mean, we could keep talking about Borderlands if you want, but we're talking about that other game. Beginning of last month, in March, PlayStation offered.
Pretty sure it's February.
Might have been February. Offers PlayStation Plus offers their free games of the month, and Kyle, our fellow podcaster, recommended this game or said he wanted to try out this game called Deep Rock Galactic. So we all put it in our library and never played it. And we finally tried it yesterday. You know, we didn't know how it was going to be. Not gonna lie, I enjoyed it to the point where I went and played it solo today. That's how much I enjoyed that game.
You got to be better than us, don't you?
No, I'd started a new character, so I was your guy.
Like,
I failed, so don't feel bad. I died.
I had thought about like that's a game it would be very difficult to do by yourself.
It was.
So
Like,
before we get into it, it was released in May 13th, 2020.
Holy
So
shit.
it's almost a 2-year-old game already. It's not new anymore.
It's got. I was reading it. It's got like 8 DLCs already.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of DLCs.
It's come a long way. So it's a first-person game. It's a class-based game. It's 4 different classes. Max party is 4. You've got a choice between 4 dwarves that each do a different ability. And your mission is basically just go collect shit, mine it, and don't die.
Mm-hmm.
That's basically it in a nutshell, and it is fun.
Yep.
I want to point out how funny it is that Kyle enjoys this game, but in Arc, he absolutely hated going and just collecting the resources, but that this entire game, the only point of it is resource collecting.
Yeah.
To which I'm worried about it because like we go and collect all these resources, but then they just I don't know where they go. Like we don't use them for anything. So like
Yeah, they don't translate to anything.
Yeah,
yeah,
like
so
is
I'm
it
worried that it's just gonna be all right, we gotta go collect. I mean, is there gonna be more to it, or is that kind of it? Because how long is that gonna keep somebody's attention span? I mean,
right?
just collecting resources.
Yeah,
That's
what is
my
this
thing.
Morkite? Can I use this Morkite down the road to help build something better that I've collected?
Yeah.
Or is this Morkite just go to the faction or whatever we're part of and they use it for something and we never see it again? If that's the case, go get your own shit, bitches.
Yeah, it is fun. If the four of us are on, I think I'd have Borderlands over it.
Yeah.
Just because I feel like that's got more attention grabbing interest. While this, I can't play this for a long, long time because it's like, all right, let's go to, like when Kyle yesterday was like, all right, we want to do this mission or that. It's the same,
same
thing. At the
thing.
end of the day.
Yeah, they're all the same.
Go get these
Go
rocks.
get-
Go get these eggs. Go get these flowers. Go kill
die.
these bugs.
Yeah, so I can play it. It's a nice change of pace from your Call of Duty or whatever. Where it's got similar humor, I guess, of playing as Borderlands. You know, like when Sean
Rock and stone.
yeah, or slapping the fucking fuzzy dice and shit like that. But like, I don't know. It's an arcadey type game, but it's fun to play.
Yeah.
Yep. I did. I will say this. So I was playing solo earlier, and Ricky's like, "Oh, you're going to be on for a while?" He jumped on, but he couldn't join me because I was in a solo match. And I completed the thing, was going to exfil to get out, and I forgot I had jumped down into this deep hole, and I was your guy, Jake, with the platforms. Couldn't get out. Couldn't get up the platforms. I made enough platforms to get out or to try and get up and couldn't get on them. And then I kept getting attacked and then the thing left without me. And it failed. So
yeah,
one of us has to get to the thing at the end.
Yeah, I find it hard. It'd be very difficult to do by yourself. Like one person can dig very easily, where another person can zip line, another person can set up a zip line for a whole team, and then the other person can create platforms. And it's like, if you have to dig, I don't like that. I feel like that'd be very time consuming to do by yourself with just a pickaxe if you didn't have the digger guy, or getting out of big holes like that. Like I feel like that'd be difficult without the zip line or whatever. Like doing a solo, I feel like it would be very difficult.
Yeah.
Yep, it was not easy.
Yeah, no, to me it's similar to like Rocket League, where it's a nice change of pace game to play, but I couldn't have it be like my primary game that I am playing at the moment.
Right.
Yeah,
but I mean, it was fun.
I'm 100% like down to play it, but I just to do it every night, all night or whatever, I wouldn't be able to do that.
Let's go get more kite. Oh, let's go get these eggs.
Yeah.
Oh, we just did this. Let's try it on a harder difficulty this time. Oh, we got all this. Oh, I only got 1,000 experience instead of 2,000 this time.
It's going to turn into just, all right, we're doing the same missions, just at harder difficulties.
Yeah.
I will say this, Ricky and I were playing and we were in the caverns for the first mission and our orbit changed and we weren't available to go to that section anymore. So we had to go to a different area, we had to go to the salt pits. So, I mean, the areas change over time, but
yeah, I mean,
but still all the same premise.
Enough of a change, change, like,
yeah, no.
It is a very fun game. It's a short-term game.
Yeah, we got lost. We went a complete circle like 3 times, and then finally figured out where the fuck we had to go.
The very last one that we did, we ordered the drop ship to come back. We're finished. Sean gets stuck by some big bug. I make it to the ship. I'm fighting spiders just outside the ship waiting for him. And time's ticking down. It's at like 10 seconds. He's like, I'm not making it. And then all of a sudden I see a light and he goes, oh, wait, I'm here. He literally got on the drop ship at 1 second to go.
As the door closed. And another time.
It was some movie shit.
right? Another time we were playing and I got kicked out.
Oh yeah, you got kicked.
Ricky got to finish. Yeah.
Yep, Shawnee lost signal and got kicked out.
But Ricky did get to experience the drone that is only under solo play.
That's stupid.
Mm-hmm. The drone is very it's night. Like, I didn't use them that much, but I mean, I got attacked by a swarm of spiders and I didn't shoot a single one. The drone killed all of them. So that was
I had him going up to, like, because I was using your guy Jake, so I didn't really have the ability to get up to stuff that well with other than using the platforms. So I just sent him to go mine the stuff on the wall way up, and he'd hit it all. I don't know if he collected it or if he just knocked it to the ground and then you go over and collect it, but it was all right there for me to get, so it was cool.
That's cool.
Or you could, but there was these little bugs that we had to kill. There were these fleas. They were hard to hit with your gun, but you could target the drone to shoot them, and he would shoot them, and they'd fly away. Like, oh shit! And he would chase after them until they were done, and then he'd come back to you. Just kind of neat. So it'd be neat if we could use him. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It'd be cool if we could use him not in solo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'd enjoyed it.
Yeah,
definitely. I mean, the classes definitely help. You can definitely notice the difference not having the other guys there. Like, we were in the one area, and Ricky and I just kept running out of flares because we couldn't see because we were throwing them so often. With Kyle being there, him having the scout and shooting the flare in the air, we could see pretty well for a decent amount of time. Or me being by myself, I was down in this deep cavern, this deep hole, and couldn't get up out. If I would have had my zip line, I could have grappled up.
Yeah.
And so definitely advantages.
Like co-op game, I feel like.
Yeah. Yep. I mean, it's fun though. Hey, it's free.
I don't know if it still is anymore.
Not anymore. Yeah, I don't believe so.
But it was free.
Free for us. So.
Yeah. It's a good catch by Kyle to download it.
Yep.
Like I said, I do enjoy it.
Yeah. And I did download the SpongeBob game that was free this month. Try it out.
I saw you on TV last night.
Oh, SpongeBob.
Oh, SpongeBob.
That's not a boulder.
All right.
I get the Rip song stuck in my head so many times.
Oh, that's a great song.
It is a great song. But sometimes I change it to from rip my pants to shit my pants.
Because I shit my pants. Big Larry came up to just to put him down.
Yeah.
SpongeBob turned into a clown. And no one ever wants to dance with a fool who went and shit his pants. Classic. That was one of the first episodes, right?
Yeah, the first season for sure.
Yeah. Classic. Mm-hmm. All right. Anything else about Deep Rock?
I don't think I got anything.
All right, good. Because I got a lot of questions today.
He's not here. Can I start?
Yeah, in a sec.
I mean, you do your intro. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt that. I have to steal a question that Kyle gave it, and I love it, so I want to use it.
You can. So this is our next segment that we like to do is Sean's Chin Scratchers. So this is a fun segment we like to do every week. Unfortunately, we didn't do one last week or the last episode. I didn't have any ideas, so I came prepared. I have a bunch. So I like to go around each week and ask you guys and our viewers some random questions for the week. Get your input, and we want our viewers to comment their answers or comment and send us questions that they want us to ask. So that being said, Jake, you said you have a question you wanted to ask.
One of our viewers sent us just also happens to be a co-host, asked, which state would we get rid of from the United States?
Texas.
Good. It'll be our own separate country.
You absolutely would, too. And I would be afraid of you, too.
We'd invade you fuckers. Probably one of the Dakotas. Combine them together.
Dakotas is an easy one. It's like, fuck, who cares about the Dakotas?
Or West Virginia or Virginia, just combine it together. Or the Carolinas. But if I had to be
combining or just like changing, I think it's getting rid of
getting rid of. Okay, if I had to get rid of one,
Well, I mean, you'd have to. I mean, how would you get rid of a state like, and just a state that's right in the middle? Like, how would you get rid of?
Yeah. What state would you remove from the United States of America? I mean, you can remove like Maine and just give it to Canada.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Alaska.
But like, can you just remove Nebraska?
Like Kansas or Nebraska and make it part of Kansas,
where it's right in the middle?
I'd get rid of Florida. There's so many fucked up people in Florida. I have friends in Florida, but
Florida's fucked up.
I feel like most of the shit that comes out of the U.S. comes from Florida.
Yeah, Florida's
or
pretty fucked up.
derives from Florida.
Yeah.
I'd probably say California.
Honestly, Hawaii is pretty high on my list.
Hawaii?
Because they fucking hate us. Us mainlanders.
They hate outsiders.
Yeah, well, it's a whole
country
out there.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, like they're their own thing. Like it's Pacific Islanders that live out there. They're not, other than the white people that took over. Yeah, it's all Pacific Islanders that live there. And
white people are there, all army people or military people that transferred there. But
I mean,
before it was the Peloponnesians, the people from Fiji, fucking the Philippines, all those guys all migrated there when they found those islands. And Samoa, all that. They tell you that I learned that when I went to the Peloponnesian Cultural Center in Hawaii. They taught you about all the different heritage and cultures that came to Hawaii. It's actually really cool.
I'll take your word on it. But anyways, Hawaii would probably be pretty high. Plus, it's very deceiving. I grew up thinking that it was right off the coast of California, and it is super far away.
It's very.
Yeah, like so that pisses me off that they lied. Fuck them.
What state's farther west, Hawaii or Alaska?
Alaska.
I don't know. I was gonna say Hawaii.
It's Alaska.
Yeah, Alaska's got those weird little islands that hang on.
Yeah, that's true. The fucking.
They almost touch Russia.
Yeah, I can see my house.
You can see Russia.
Can you actually see Russia from Alaska?
I don't know. Can you? You can.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be like seeing Toronto from Olcott or whatever.
That's got to be scary.
Yeah, especially everything that's fucking going on right now.
Yeah.
Luckily, there's nothing really there in Alaska that's gonna be
polar bears
by Russia.
Fucking take my polar bears.
Oil.
No, they're north. They're more north.
Yeah, crabs. How would we ever watch the fucking
our
deadly
Alaskan
catch?
king crab? Yeah. Watch out for our Kodiak grizzlies.
Yeah.
All right.
Fuck,
so
I don't mess with bears.
Nope.
Fuck bears. The other question: would you rather fuck with bears or fuck with gators?
Gators.
Yeah, I'd wrestle a gator.
Mm-hmm. Fuck bears. Nope.
Bears scare the
Especially that picture that Kyle sent the other day.
Yeah, we had a bear come through our campsite and came in through. If it was not for Grace crying and screaming at it, I don't know. Probably would have came in a fucking room.
I told you guys about that when we stayed up in the Adirondacks. We were at Old Forge, the campsite across from us. The guy was sleeping out on their porch of their cabin. He had a bear right in his face. Woke up screaming. Woke the whole fucking area up. Yep, nope. And then
I think that's the worst thing you could do.
Punch a bear.
Right, scare? Like scream?
Yeah, scream at it, like startle it. Like, what's
right.
the bear gonna? It probably could fucking swing at you, and then you're
especially black bears, because they're like aggressive, regardless of what's around. They'll attack a human. Most of the time, grizzlies won't unless they're threatened, but black bears are pretty territorial. They'll go after you.
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like screaming at it when it's in your face and startling it.
Yeah, no,
like,
I'd be sitting still.
Coming at you, it sees you and all that shit. You get big, you fucking make yourself intimidating. But like,
but you woke up and that was there in your face. Yeah,
I'm probably screaming too out of fear.
Right.
But again, I feel like that's the worst thing you could do.
Right. I screamed in fear and then he ripped my face off.
Yeah. I ain't screaming anymore.
All right. All right. So I got some questions, guys. I got a lot of questions. So just be ready. Would you guys rather never have to wipe or never have to shave ever again?
I guess wipe.
Well, that's it. Like, do I get to keep my beard?
Yeah. You can't
Just
shape it up.
It doesn't grow?
No, it'll grow.
Oh, it just grows and grows and grows forever.
Yeah.
No wipe. It'll be so environmentally friendly. Never have to use toilet paper or anything.
I had to go with never having to wait. So what's the question? I cannot wipe or
never have to wipe or never have to shave.
So if I don't wipe, my beard just grows forever.
Yeah.
See, I gotta trim my beard.
Yeah, I gotta trim mine. I always keep mine short.
Yeah, I keep mine whatever you want to call this, short, medium.
Yep. So if you decide you want to wipe, your beard will stay the length that you want it to all the time.
Oh,
yeah,
see, I would still choose, no longer wiping. Yeah.
And whatever it is that I can keep my beard, I can trim my beard. I like it. Me not being able to grow it. Honestly, it won't be the length of my chin area. I know you don't have to worry about that, Sean. But like, it's what goes in my mouth from the stash.
Yeah.
That bothers me.
I hate that. Yep.
It's like, this pudding is crunchy.
Where'd that hair come from?
Yeah, it's gross.
That shit just bothers me.
All right. Yeah, I'd probably never have to wipe.
I mean, I've taken some massive dumps today, so it'd be great not to have to wipe.
Right?
Yeah, shit. Stand up. You're always clean. That'd be awesome. Never have to do like an emergency shower.
No swamp ass to have to wipe your ass with swamp ass.
I don't know if I've ever had to do an emergency shower.
Oh yeah,
I've taken nasty fucking shits, and I don't feel great afterwards. But it's just like, you know what? Whatever, I ain't going anywhere.
If I don't feel proper after, I'll take a shower. Like I just feel dirty. Yeah, get this off.
Violated that toilet.
Yeah. It's off me.
Good.
Yeah.
All right. Would you guys rather be blind or wienerless?
I'm already half there.
Wiener and you're blind, or you don't have
Blind,
wiener.
Ricky, I'm already half there.
It ain't that bad.
The blind, or you have only half?
You have a wiener? What are you trying to say, bro?
Half blind. Yeah.
I don't know. I like seeing.
Right?
And without my contacts, I am fucking blind. So like,
without my glasses, I'm the same way, bro.
I like having a dick.
Right? I want to procreate. So
I don't.
I know you don't, not anymore.
I don't need to have no more kids. So that'd be a good thing. The world would be a better place if I just took off my dick. Yeah, I'd probably just keep my sight and lose my dick. I don't know how I pee.
I don't know. I'll go down that avenue later.
Out the ass.
Out the anus.
Do it out the fucking, like the aliens from Scary Movie 3 out the finger.
Oh yeah.
They put them in their mouths.
Yeah.
What are you saying, Ricky?
Yeah, I would go blind. I'll take blind.
Keep your dick?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna say I'm going blind. I'll keep my
Save
dick.
money on a cup for hockey.
Yeah.
True. I mean, I did say wienerless, didn't say ballless. Still gonna have testicles there. Those hurt just as bad.
Weird. That's just weird. See, like if that's the case, yeah, I'm going blind. I don't want to just have fucking balls and nothing else there. Like that's fucking weird. Fucking smacking the fucking fuzzy dice around and deep rock. Like, yeah, I'll go blind if that's what it is.
All right, my next one. Would you guys rather have Cheeto fingers or wet socks for 24 hours.
Oh, I fucking hate wet socks.
Yeah, I'll go fingers.
Yeah, at least then I like
everything you touch has got Cheeto fingers. So
I don't care.
Phone,
Like
your
hungry
paper. Yeah, as soon as you lick it, comes right back to Cheeto
yeah,
fingers.
it's fine. No, I get
that's
that.
all right.
But yeah, if I'm hungry or something like that, like,
Everything you touch, Cheeto
Yeah,
fingers. Your
Cheeto
finger
dip.
blasting your girl, she's got Cheeto fingers in there.
well, I get told no anyways, so I don't think I have to worry about that.
All right. Yeah, fuck wet socks. My feet would fall off. So,
I fucking hate that shit.
right?
That is the worst feeling
The
in
worst.
the world.
Mm-hmm.
I fucking hate that.
All right. Would you guys rather have the ability to clone yourself and do all the things in your day that you don't want to do, or have the ability to go invisible?
Invisible.
Or send your clone to go to work for you, send your clone
Yeah,
to do
see, I
all
would
your
take that.
chores.
Nope.
I would take the clone.
I'd get into a fight with myself and there'd be a fucking war.
So I would get my clone to do a different job.
More money.
And then how does your clone? How do you know which one of you is getting the better job?
What do you mean?
Like one of them would be a better job. Like it's just that simple. There's gonna be a better job.
Yeah, so.
So the clone is you.
Yeah.
Your clone's not just this brainless fucking zombie. You're gonna be like, oh fuck, I'm going to this fucking shit ass job, or fuck this is my clone. He's going to the better job, and I'm stuck here. Like that shit would bother me. Oh, I get to finally have sex. Which one of us gets to have sex? Another war.
I would another war. See, I would. Well, no, my clone wouldn't be
No,
fucking.
that's why I said the clone does all the
How do you
things
know?
that you don't want to do.
So it's programmed in that way.
Yeah.
So it's like a robot.
Clone. Okay.
So it's a clone that you tell it, go to work for me, do all the chores, mow the lawn,
So it's like
do the
okay.
dishes.
See, I
Everything
would.
else, you get to do what you want to do. Go on vacation, fuck your wife, fuck off, play video games all day while the clone's doing the stuff that you don't want to do. Or
See,
be
I would-
invisible.
Yeah, I would have him go work at GM and do all the overtime that they're asking for.
You might not
And-
want to use their name.
Well, whatever. He'd go work my normal job and work all the overtime, the 19-hour day that they're offering every single day, because fuck that shit. And I'll get another job doing what I used to do, which was a security guard, where I sat at a desk and watched YouTube videos for 8 fucking hours.
When it's drunk.
Yeah, going in fucking blasted, just taking a nap for 4 hours till I was good. I'm fine doing that for the rest of my life. And then even with that, right, like I want to go on a vacation. All right, I'm going to make him schedule those vacation days. I'm going to go on vacation, then he's just going to fill in as security guard. It's easy.
If you could program it, then yes, a clone. But if it's just you're cloning yourself, just flat out, then
Does he need to eat? Do I got to feed him?
Yeah, if it's a clone,
It's
then
sustainable. It's just you.
I guess so. Well, he's going to eat minimal shit. He's going to be eating salads and all that while I eat pizza.
On the bright side, if you really need it, you got an organ right there ready to go.
That's very true. He's healthy, have healthy organs.
What was that? There's
That's one with
the
you and
Island.
McGregor. Yeah, great movie.
Yeah, the Island. It is a good movie. Terry Crews.
Yeah,
is in
I
it.
think I'm going to the clone too. I could stay home, play video games all day, or just go to the gun range, or go play
God,
hockey.
I'd be such a perv if I could turn invisible.
Well, so would
That
I.
too.
I'd get in some trouble.
So would I.
Yeah, I'm in so much trouble.
Well, I probably should be able to go invisible.
All right.
Who just spit on the locker? Duh.
Yep.
All right. The next question for you guys. Would you rather be an average tight end in the NFL or the best kicker?
Oh, the best kicker.
Yeah, best kicker.
Even an average kicker. Oh, nah, well, it would depend.
Best kicker.
My idea, because like things that kind of turned me off about, well, I mean, I don't know, you're making tons of money, but like it'd be tough even being the best kicker. Like you might get traded and moved around and shit. Because even like the best kicker, once you're making like the big kicker money, teams will cut you just because they'll take a rookie kicker at rookie money rather than that. So, but kickers don't do shit. I mean,
You're
the
going to be
spec,
constantly the best kicker.
yeah,
You get
it's
signed
like,
by another team, you'll be the best kicker.
yeah, like you're not getting hit like a tight end would. And I mean, if you listen to the Pat McAfee show, he talks about the stuff that he would like training his time at, normal, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays before a game. It's more hanging out when you're on special teams. Then you don't go to team meetings. You don't really get a playbook. You kind of just fuck around. Like that's all he talks about is how kickers, punters, special teams, they basically just fucked up. So I would take that.
Give me the
Yeah,
best kicker. You do it for 20 years.
That's what I was thinking.
Probably doing,
Longevity.
7 years.
Right? That's like, I'm thinking like, all right, average tight end making decent money, but probably only a career of maybe 10, 11 years. So maybe you make $20 million over 10, 11 years, maybe a little bit more. Or it'd be an average kicker making $2 million for 20 years. Okay, there's $40 million right there.
I mean, even average tight ends are probably making similar to best kickers.
I bet you they still make more, but you're still getting hit and fucked up all the time as a tight end.
You're pretty much, if you're an average tight end, you got to be in on offense for plays. Either you're running downfield to catch the ball,
tight end, then you're just fighting people all day.
Yeah, so. Otherwise you're trying to stop some big sweaty guy from getting by you. Or be a kicker, run up, kick the ball, go back.
Yeah.
Or on kickoffs, run up, kick the ball, run downfield, go back.
Who's an average tight end? Who do you think?
Dawson Knox. Oh, no, sorry.
I don't know. Who's the tight end for the Dolphins?
Gesicki.
Gesicki, yeah, but he's going to be franchise tagged. OJ Howard. He just got signed. He's the backup tight end for the Bills right now.
Tyler Conklin for the Vikings.
Okay.
He's our second string.
Conklin.
Or.
Oh, you already picked one, so don't worry about it. So he got a 3-year. He's no longer a Viking tight end, by the way.
Really? We got rid of him? Good.
How much of a fan you are. He got a 3-year, $21 million contract. So $7 million per.
$7 million a year. What's Justin Tucker make? Man.
Let me look it up because I definitely didn't do that. He is making an average salary of $5 million.
Oh yes, that's nice.
So $5 million for 20 years.
Yeah, sign me up.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I'll be fucking Morton Anderson that played till I was 45 years old.
Conklin be out of the league here in a fucking after this
next year after his contract.
Yeah. No CTE for Justin Tucker.
Yeah, I won't be fucking tasing my ball sack to kill myself.
Yeah. So
that happened in the movie Concussion. It's a good movie, actually. Will Smith before he started slapping people.
I heard they did a horrible portray of a Nigerian man. A Nigerian guy told him, he said, "You sound like a Nigerian man with a concussion." That's what the Nigerian.
That's terrible. That's terrible.
Right. All right.
Back to digging for water.
So, the next question. Would you rather be immortal or die right now? Remember, immortal, it means you're never dying. You're watching everybody die, watching all of existence die.
Oh,
or just end it now.
Well, no, like that doesn't matter to me. Watching people die, that's part. Immortal as in like, like am I gonna be continuing to get older, or can I stay at like my current age and never age again?
You could be, say you're 30 years old right now. Your body stays and looks like you're 30, but you may be Thor's age of 1400.
Yeah, that's fine. As long as my mind stays right, yeah. I can do that. I can live and be immortal.
I don't know if I could watch everybody just disappear. Or I don't know if like I could start a family and watch my kids grow older than me and be 30 years old while they're 70.
Yeah, I don't know. Because that all kind of goes back to like I think I asked this in earlier episodes. Like if you could go back in time, like what would you do if you went back in time, but you had the memories of now? Like I would have to, as a family man, I would have to do all the same mistakes that I've done, just to make sure I could get my kids again.
Yeah, because if you don't, then you're screwed. Yeah.
Right. Well, that's it. Like if I was a single man, fuck yeah, live immortal. Fucking, you know how much chicks I fuck? What are they gonna do? Arrest me? I can fucking live forever. Drop the soap all day. They can't do shit.
Yeah, I'll live the jail.
Yeah.
My parole's up. Oh, I've been here for 100 years. Darn.
If I died right now, they'd get life insurance. I guess I have to go with immortal. Like, while I'd watch them die, I'd at least enjoy their life with them.
Right.
Yeah. Not a big deal.
Yep. It's a solid choice. That's my answer. Yeah. It's like, all right, end it now or have 70 plus years still ahead of you.
Yeah. You know what made this decision make very easily is listening to your fucking cats in the background.
Oh, that's not my cats. It's the neighbor kids. My window's open. I'll show you real quick. I wondered if you guys could hear it. I don't know if you guys could hear it.
I can't hear what they're saying. I just hear like noises. I assume those are cats getting fucked.
No, I have the sliding glass door open and the neighbor kids.
I don't worry about it. You're good.
Okay. All right. So my next question, back to our kind of our shitting topic there. We were talking about never having to wipe. Are you guys a folder or a crumpler when it comes to toilet paper?
Folder. I get fucking mad if it gets like awkwardly folded too. I'll sit there and make sure it's tidily folded.
Ricky?
Fucking hate it.
Yeah, I fold.
I'm a folder too. On circumstances. If it was like a massive nasty shit, I'm just grabbing a hunk and wiping just to try and get as much surface area as I can. Because if I fold and it's only this much area that I'm covering and this much area is fucking got shit all over it.
Change the fold. Instead of it being a square, it's now a square and a half. It's longer. So that way you can cover your whole hand and you just...
Yes, but if it's not this direction and it's this direction that's got shit on like the sides, if it's splattered and whatnot, I need to have an area where it's...
You gotta worry about the splat. That's a whole nother thing.
Yeah, splatter. That's why it's... If I have to...
wash your hands.
That too. But yes, I am a folder also.
Kyle goes in underneath his balls to wipe his ass. It bothers me.
Really?
That's how I do it.
Is that how you do it?
How do you reach that far?
Back to front.
Back to front. How do you front to back? Yeah. How do you not get shit on your balls?
Because I stop before I get to my balls.
You just drop it in?
Down.
I can't see you, for one. For two, I don't need to see you.
Okay. Well, sitting on the toilet, like, put my hand in, pull back.
Sean, we're going through a lot of trust issues with this episode.
All right. On to the next one. Would you guys rather give up porn or sex for a year? And guess what? I already did one. So,
You're not up to what Ricky was at in his life.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
Yeah, it was very bad. I was about to.
I'm half that.
And you go through like 3-4 years.
I was up to 4.
Yeah,
I was up to 4.
No, dude, I was like 6.5.
Yeah, I was at 4.
Ah, damn, guys, there's prostitutes for a reason.
Didn't have money for that.
Yeah, desperate, recently graduated children too.
Jesus.
That's they're recently graduated. I had to throw that out there. I give up porno.
Yeah, porno. It's easy.
Sure, if I had a woman, yeah.
If I had a woman. If I had a woman, hey, I don't.
All right. Would you guys like to have your own personal bathroom or own personal office?
Personal bathroom. Well, I mean, I have well, kind of. I have my apartment's got 2 bathrooms, so we have one right in our bedroom, which I like that. I don't really need I don't think I need the office, but the personal bathroom's nice.
Let's just say hypothetical, this podcast took off. We bought a building and we had a space. Would you rather have your own personal bathroom or your own personal office?
Bathroom.
Hypothetical if we had more than 3 people watching this a week. I see. I want my own office, like for gaming, for whatever. Like, I got the basement. I really don't have the basement. It's the kids' basement, and I have like a small corner of the basement, and that still is barely for me. So like, I'm fine taking a shit and everybody's smelling it, whatever.
Right.
But I need an area for me.
Your own space.
Yeah.
I like that. All right. Would you switch your penis size with your foot size? And vice versa.
So a smaller foot?
Yes.
Are we talking fat, like girth too?
We'll go length.
Oh.
So 10 inches.
I got fucking hobbit feet.
10-inch
yeah.
cock to my 10-inch feet, to my size 10
I
shoe.
don't know. Like, having smaller feet would be kind of
Weird.
Yeah, like I'm a bigger dude.
Right?
Yeah,
exactly.
people notice my tiny feet.
Yeah. I'd just be wearing big shoes still and just stuffing them full of socks.
Yeah.
And my feet are smelly all the time. Then I'd have a giant horn, but
I'll say I'll stick to where I'm at. It's gotten me this far in life.
Yep. I like my shoe size.
Yeah, I guess I'll stay with that too.
Because guess what? The shoe size does match the size. No, I'm just kidding. You know what they say? That's false.
Bigger socks.
Mm-hmm. And I do have a ton more questions, but I'm going to save them for a later date when other individuals are here. But I did find where we're going to be finding our questions here going forward. So
Nice.
yes, so we will have them regularly.
I'm trying to find another question from Kyle to throw it out there.
Why is Kyle not here for the podcast? I don't know.
What kinds of things do you look for when you're judging a restaurant?
What style of food do they serve? Like, I'm not going to go to a Chinese place and expect to get hamburgers. So
Hamburgers, thank you. That is a sore subject in my life right now.
I mean, I eat cheeseburgers, but I do like a solid hamburger. There's nothing wrong with a hamburger.
I like some cheeseburgers too. Yeah, I mean that's fair. I just overall food quality. I'll go to a shit and fucking hole, but like,
yeah, if they got good food, yep. Or their rumors are they got good food, like a lot of like the Mexican joints down here. All the chain places suck, but all the hole in the wall mom and pop shops are the best. So,
yep.
Same thing with the barbecue joints too. They look like a shack from the outside. You walk in, it's like, oh, it still looks like a shack. But you eat the food, it's like, holy shit.
Yep, agreed. What about you, Ricky?
Yeah, as long as there's no like, you ever been in a restaurant and you're sitting there eating inside and there's fucking like flies flying around and shit?
Yeah, that's gross.
I don't like that. That's the only thing kind of a put off for me. If the food is,
I never had like inside, no, outside, obviously, yeah.
Yeah, no, I've had it inside. Yeah, I ain't coming back here. That's the only thing. That's the only thing I can ever say is like been a put off for me for being at a restaurant. So.
And then his last question, I'm not doing all of his questions, was, and I'm pretty sure this is going to be unanimous. Would you rather have a maid or a butler?
A maid.
Ricky's been all about butlers though for a long time.
Yeah, do my laundry, do my dishes,
He wants us to
sweep the
splurge,
floors,
fucking
clean the
beg us and
bathrooms.
that fucking
Yeah, but
butler.
like butlers don't do that. Butlers don't clean, right? Like maids clean. Butlers get you shit and they drive you around.
Yeah. No, I want a maid. Clean my shit. I can go places. I can cook food.
Yep.
Damn.
And I can tell her to wear something slutty.
Yeah, I guess I'll go maid because I can drive around.
Yeah.
I can have. Well, I mean, if I really didn't want to drive around, I could have Uber. I'll Uber, or I'll fucking. I'm having groceries delivered tomorrow morning. Oh, I already got that going on. So, I hate grocery stores. I hate these ones too. If I go anytime after 10 a.m., it's fucking packed. I gotta park in the back of the fucking lot and walk all the way. It's fucking so many people there. It's so annoying.
And
too many people live here.
Yeah, same here. My problem is if I don't go early enough, it's packed. If I go on the weekends, I'm waiting in line for 20 minutes to get to check out, and then they take forever. And if I want to go and I don't want to go before work, I'll have to go after work, and there's only one grocery store open after work. Otherwise, if I did, I would go to a Walmart, and they're packed at that point too. So I go to this one grocery store, and they don't have the greatest of stuff. So it's like shit. Yep.
My grocery store used to be open, then they used to be 24 hours. And they close.
None of the Walmarts here are 24 hours.
Yeah, mine are.
The wife does all the grocery shopping with my mother-in-law. It's great.
There you go.
There you go.
Wish I had.
And my problem is I always go to the grocery store when I'm fucking hungry, and then I buy all this shit, and then I don't eat half.
No, wish I could get beer delivered.
I can do that.
I can't do that here. Yeah, New York can.
Yeah, I can. Yeah.
I can't do that. I can
get beer, cigarettes, Red Bull. Yep.
I pick up my beer from the beer store. That's about as far as I go as to going into a grocery store. I pull up to the curb and I text
Ricky,
them.
let me ask you this: do they sell liquor or wine in Walmarts for you?
I don't know. I haven't been inside an Aldi. Walmart, I don't know. I've never looked. I know when we went to New Mexico, they had liquor at their Walmart. Yeah, but I don't know about Kansas. I haven't looked.
Yeah.
It's been quite a while since I was inside of a Walmart.
Aldi and Walmart, they sell wine at least.
Yep. In New Mexico, they had Jack Daniels and all that shit in the same beer aisle.
Yeah, they sell beer at Aldi too. All right, that's all I got for questions. I do have more coming eventually, so we'll save them for a later date. We get everybody here. Yeah, you show those eyebrows. You guys got anything else? Anything else you want to add? No F1 this week, so nothing to chime in on that.
Sprint week too.
What's next? What race?
I forgot.
Not Monaco, is it?
No, Monaco's not. Monaco's not till Memorial Day.
Fuck, I just knew it too.
Is it Imola? It's Imola. Wants to put money on Imola.
I don't, because it's against you in racing.
Who can tell me where Imola is?
Canada. I don't know. You looked up, so.
Is it Italy?
It's in Italy. It's Imola.
Italy is next.
Yeah.
Italy, and then I don't know. Got another week off.
What? Jesus.
Mm-hmm. Next race week.
Internationals, right?
Well, so they got a week off, and then where are they going to be at?
Oh, I don't know. Probably Spain.
Big weekend for F1. I'll give you a hint on that.
F1 weekend. I don't know.
Miami.
It's that one. Okay.
First, might not happen.
They debut of the Miami track.
It'll happen. Oh yeah, that's tomorrow. The judge is making his ruling, so it'll happen. It's not going to be a big deal, but it's just this is what happens around racetracks. People bitch. It's just how it
What
works.
happens to everything new? Think how long it took for a fucking super Walmart to go into Lockport because all the neighbors are concerned. Fuck off.
Because of the seagull sanctuary.
Seagulls will fucking kill them. Put
Neighbors
toothpicks
weren't
in the
concerned when it was a regular Walmart and a Kmart and a fucking Save-A-Lot and all that other shit. So why does a super Walmart matter? It's not going to bring more people. The building wasn't. I mean, I don't think the building was fucking bigger.
Forgot to tell you guys. So you know the restaurant that was in the mall, Garfield's.
Yes.
I passed a Garfield's going down through Pittsburgh.
Nice.
I'm curious if it's the same one. I remember loving their fucking mozzarella sticks. I fucking love mozzarella sticks.
They're the place they'd put the paper on the table, right? You can draw.
Yeah, you can draw on it and shit. Fuck yeah.
Did that? I don't remember that. No, Jack Astor's does that.
Jack Astor's.
I don't
It's the
think
only
I've
one I
ever been.
remember was in Galleria Mall.
I mean, there's
Right.
a bunch of restaurants in Galleria Mall.
Yeah, that there is. All right, fellas.